Mr. Hellish here, and welcome to a very special OpenTTD Viewers Game. Now, for those of you who don't know, Viewers Games are where we get together to play a game of something, in this case, OpenTTD. What are we doing? Well, I recently got to 20,000 YouTube subscribers, which I thought was pretty cool and means we should do some celebration. And to mark that celebration, I've arranged a special game of OpenTTD with a special map. So here we go. Boom. The Master Hellish 20,000 map of OpenTTD. I made this map in my lunch hour after I realized I forgot to make a map for the event. So there we go. We've got a map. We're going to get the game started very soon, but there is one big twist. Because I recently got to 20,000 subscribers, I've given everybody £20,000 to start with. That's it. It's going to be quite difficult to start your OpenTTD. I haven't actually picked a place to start yet, so I'm going to be behind everybody else. I can see that there's been plenty of people looking at the map, but let's get started. There we go. Right, this will do. This town, because we need to get started. I am going to attempt to do ships, just because it's probably a very bad idea, and I think it'd be quite funny when it all goes horribly wrong. So here we go. We've got 2 docks down. I'm going to buy a new ship. The best passenger one I can see is probably a hovercraft. I've spent a bit already, and now I've only got 4 grand in the bank. Okay, we better get this vehicle going quickly. Yeah. There we go. Right. My first vehicle's on its way. I've spent a load of money. I've actually got a service going. Yes. Will it succeed or will it fail? I have no idea, but it is loading. Now, I'm going to go over here. Now, on the other side, this dock hasn't got any passengers waiting, so I'm just going to quickly put a road depot in. Oh, I spent too much money that I didn't mean to there. Remove. Right, I'm going to connect it up to the docks and buy a bus if I can afford one. I can afford a bus, just. Okay, so I've got £700 left, and that's it. Oh, am I going to be able to afford a second boat? I don't know. Let's now in this game, there's no kind of like, I'm the winner. It's basically, oh, I didn't lose. I didn't go bankrupt. Oh, my ship just broke down. It stopped dead in the water and started smoking. That's not good, is it, eh? I've just realised I can afford another boat. So there we go. I'm getting another ship down, and I'm going to try and do a bit of a spread up here, I think.
I'm going to log into the Minecraft server.
Oh, I trust you to play Minecraft whilst waiting for stuff to happen, Brandon, eh? Let's do that.
Also, I thought ships don't need buoys anymore.
They improved them, so they needed them less. So that is true.
In 14, apparently they don't need them at all.
Yes, in 14 it's improved to the point where you don't really need them. Okay, so let's have a quick look here. I can see not just bikes, there's also got a train. Oh, it's a single truck coal train. Yeah, I'm the only one doing ships, I think, at the moment. Let's have a look at the company value graphs, and I am not. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm winning.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the only one doing ships, and I'm the first place at the moment. Now, I've kind of got a small advantage because I play tested this scenario. I was kind of a bit of a dilemma. I was like, this is going to give me an advantage. I'm going to know a couple of things that isn't going to work and a couple of things that might work. But I didn't want to do this event and it just not work for everybody. I had to test it. So yeah, I've got a small advantage. But yes, I'm the only person doing ships, and I'm currently in first. Oh, Foxtrain's joined on the ship boat. Hey, boat. Are you just going between those 2 places? No, you're not. Where are you going to? Oh, that's the worst ship route I've ever seen.
And it's not working.
Okay, let me explain to the viewers why this is so bad. OpenTTD calculates profit based on time and distance and a value of the cargo. It does the distance in Manhattan distance, which in OpenTTD follows the grid lines in this direction and in this direction. So if you were going between Rundley Woods and Drenning Hill Mines, it is a straight line down there. It measures the distance between those 2 bits, and that's your distance for the calculation of the profit. Now, between Runningly Docks and Fanston Docks down there, that's the distance that the game is going to measure for you. But unfortunately for Foxtren, it means his boat's going to have to go all the way around the outside to get there, or the other way, obviously, which means that it's actually going to be really poor pay.
It's like double the distance.
I know, but it's
More fun.
Well, what's the ratio of diameter compared to half circumference? Does anybody know the math for that?
Pi r squared.
It's about 3 times as much.
You don't need
It's
that
about-
many boos.
I know. I go over. I get annoyed. I go over the top with
Right.
boys.
Where's mine?
You need like 2.
Oh, here we go. I'm on the second to last 0. Oh, and I've got £72,000 in the bank, and I'm doing nothing with it. So I'm going to clone
Look at you.
5 more ships.
Look at you being
How do you
fat.
have 70,000? What?
Because I went ships and nobody else did. Everybody's been really generous with their money.
Yeah, if you need some financial aid, ask.
How's
can-
HQ Island coming along? Oh, we've got,
I put it there hours.
there's a bus route as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't make any money.
I got the worst HQ of all of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a new one there now.
I got the depot. My company value is less than 100k.
Right, let's jump around now and see if we can see a few
Works for me.
other different things that's going on. So
I mean,
let's see what Little Owl Transport has got a railway service and a load of bus services. But let's have a look. The railway service is a small-ish length railway, a single track train line doing coal. Oh, which company did I say this was? Little Owl. Little Owl, you've used an engine that can carry passengers. Have you refit it? Let's have a look. No, it's still carrying passengers.
Did that?
It's got a warning sign, which is usually not good unless it's queuing, in which case that's fine.
No,
let's,
it's lost. It's fine.
let's have a look at your shared order. Okay, so your trains are making profit.
Yeah, I've only just changed them.
Okay, and then I think the other railway...
I've got some boats as well.
Yeah, my railway. Don't look at mine. Mine's a mess.
Well, we might look at yours soon. I can see there's actually light blue here as well. Let's have a look at light blue, not just bikes. Yep, that's right, not just bikes transport. There's a coal service. I'm going to go building mode so we can have a good look. So we've got a platform length of 4. Oh, I thought the coal was being delivered to these oil wells, and I was like, why are they being delivered to these oil wells? No, look. Oh, wait, there's a power station just there. And then we have another set of train network for coal. Well, it's the end of another year. We've just, I think that was our 4th year? Or no, that was the end of our 5th year, which is pretty cool. Let's have a
Finally
look.
buying more road vehicles
Let's have a
because
look
I forgot.
Let's have a look at the signalling here. So we've got bi-directional path signal there, which is correct. And this is bi-directional too. I'm going to analyze this junction here because it's not very often we see things like this.
That is certainly a junction.
Right, okay, so down here we've got a line. It's a bi-directional route. So we've got one line going one way and one line going the other. Okay, and that's why we've got the path signals with the sign on the back, which is correct. That's all good. Now, these tracks here, just next to my picture and here, I think they're single direction lines. So having a signal like this on the exit is correct. So one on the exit there, that's correct. This entrance here hasn't got a signal going in, but that should be fine because this is a path signal. So the only question I have about this junction is what on earth is this signal doing in the middle here? I suspect nothing. I think it's just yeah. Oh.
With one trip.
Oh, now I've got another 1 million in the bank. Right, who can do a job for me for 1 million?
I could.
Could you? Let's see. I would like a road highway building for me.
Oh, that's perfect. I just created recently a perfect thing.
I would like a road highway that goes and I want one that's like 2 pieces of road where one piece goes one way and one piece goes the other way. You with me? I'd like that building. Let's go all the way round the number 2.
Hey, Hellish, can I also post a job offer?
Yeah. Once we've done this one, go for it. So, all the way around the number 2 with a full highway. I don't want it connecting to the cities, but I would like it raised. Okay, I'm gonna give you 1 million to do that highway, and then I will come back and I will put some junctions on it, and I will connect it up to some of the cities.
Okay, so my Wi-Fi question. I'm back.
Okay, so do transport Sorry, it's DWR, isn't it? 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4,
You
5,
don't
6.
need to give me the main part now.
I'm giving you the million because that's what it was. There we go. Right. Now, whilst that's being constructed, let's go do a railway line, shall we? Right, I want to build a railway network, and I want it to be a really good one. Oh, I just spent all my money. I gave away a million and then spent the rest by
You
accident.
want some cash?
No, I'm okay. Money's coming in. I need to plan what I'm doing here. I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do a factory system, like a big proper one.
You're actually doing goods.
I'm gonna make a massive factory goods network. Yeah, we're gonna have an input station, an output station. I'm gonna do drag and drop. We're going full Series 10 station design on this. So this is going to be like the input line. So I need to. Oh wait, there's farms here. Oh, those farms are too close. Right, I'm going to these farms. We're going to build a hub. Bring all the stuff from those farms. Oh, we're going season 6 on the farm hubs. Oh,
That like going postal.
right. Yeah, kind of. Oh, we've just had a big train crash. A big train crash. And it's Red Dwarfers. It's Red Dwarfers here. Hey, Red Dwarfers, what happened?
I was just getting annoyed with I don't know. There's something going wrong with the signalling, and
You have none.
I didn't stop trains in time.
Dear, oh dear. Okay, well,
Yeah.
hopefully you recover from that okay.
Hellish, you might want to look at the company value.
Oh no, what have I done?
I'm above you.
Oh, have I given you so much money that now your company's worth more than mine? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what's happened.
Good job, Hellish.
It's like you're like a pixel above me.
I mean, if you put out everyone else, but like,
Yes.
Right, I finished that line. We're going to go through each company and have a little look at how everybody's going on. So we'll start. We'll actually we'll have a quick look at my company because I'm, first on the list. Company value is 12 million. I've done some rail pieces now where we didn't have them before. 51 trains, 8 road vehicles, 100 ships, 25 aircraft, and a partridge in a pear tree. If we look at the details here for the infrastructure, you can see that it's over 1,000 signals. And the HQ is over here on HQ Island. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's that one. Yep, there it is. HQ Row looking beautiful there in amongst the trees with the ridiculous hovercraft, maybe. But my income's looking okay, and I paid off my loan, and I've got 10 million in the bank account. Let's move on to the next person, Brandon. Brandon, company value is currently 7 million and has mostly ships, but quite a few trains. Let's have a look at some of Brandon's trains. Let's look at the most profitable train and the least profitable train, shall we?
Oh no.
So profit last year, sort by. So the most profitable is this coal route. Oh, it's your bi-directional coal route that we looked at earlier in the stream. Speaking of numbers that aren't going up, let's have a look at Brandon's worst train.
Now, some of these may be biased because they haven't done a route yet.
Yeah, you can see that this one that was minus 2,000 last year has made 56 so far this year. So I'm going to ignore them and we're going to go to the next one.
Well,
And
I'm not making that
it's
many
your
bits.
other bi-directional coal service. The one
Which
with
I've only just set up.
lots of red bridges. Then we've got, is that Roman Acco? Company value is positive with 15 road vehicles and a ship. The HQ is on HQ Row. Somebody built an airport now. And let's have a look at that one ship, shall we? What's that one? Oh, it's an oil tanker. Oil tanker, and they're using road vehicles to transport it inland to a refinery. Oh, and there's a single tile of canal by the looks of it. It looks like they put down a tile of canal and then was like, no, I'm going to get the road trucks out here. We're not getting we're not getting the ships all the way up there. Yeah, I noticed that. There. Who's next? Foxtren. Foxtren has had to step out. But we'll have a look at their company. Their company is a successful company, making over 2 million in company value. Foxtren started with that boat service that was going to be absolutely terrible. I can't remember where it was. I was over here. Yeah, here we go. You can see
rival boat.
that's quite a nice little network going here. But we've got deadlock again. We've got deadlock. In fact, there's a train stuck here. I'm going to help. Can I help Foxtren out? I can't because I'm not the server. Well, there we go. Foxtren's company is now doomed. The train is stuck on the track. Let's go on now. Not just bikes. We've got 3 road vehicles and 19 trains. I'm assuming the road vehicles were starter vehicles to get the company going. That was that initial coal run. Here we go. That goes to the power station from the coal mine. And then there was this train line afterwards. I remember looking at that earlier in the game with the network then expanding over to the left here. And the network running perfectly good. Nice. And then we'll look at the Three Musketeers and come back to you, Brandon. Three Musketeers has got a company worth 103 million with 235 trains. They are a team. 2 of them left, yeah, Guild Games and Saber Psycho. We can see just how much of the map they've done with the great big orange lines all over the place. Sorry, not orange, yellow. From one end of the map to the other. So it's not a surprise there's 200 trains in that company. Right, let's go over to Little Owl. We have had a look at some of Little Owl's network before, but Little Owl has a company that is nearly worth 2 million, 32 road vehicles and some trains. Then there's Get Out and Push. Get Out and Push is 48 million, doing really well. A mixture of trains and road vehicles. 31 trains. Let's have a look at some of those trains. Get Out and Push has some Oh, they're different colours. Well, that's posh.
Yeah, I like to colour code my routes.
Right, let's go down. We've got the conglomerate here. 16 million. 9 aircraft. We're not many players using aircraft, so let's check their aircraft out. Yakehugen making quite a lot of money. Oh, well, we're going to have a look at the graphs soon. But it looks like... all of these aircraft are going to the same place, doing the same journey, and they're all shared orders, which means 9 aircraft are making 2 million, or more than 2 million a year. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Good to see. Oh, yeah, only 2 airports. 9 aircraft, 2 airports, and quite a lot of rail pieces, actually. Compared to the number of trains, 24 trains, but they're nearly 7,000 rail pieces. Yeah, look, I don't know if you can see because of the colour on here, but I think this is a big snaky one down here. And then Red Dwarfers. Red Dwarfers.
You lose all your money.
Let's have a look at Red Dwarfers there. 9 trains, but a lot of aircraft. 11 million in the bank and 8 airports. HQ over on HQ Island, where things are getting a little bit more interesting. We've got We've got 2 airports connected via a bridge now. Pilot Panda, who I think it was a pretty big train crash early on, wasn't it? I think 145 aircraft though. Wow. Let's have a look at their money. So we can see we've got income from aircraft last year at being 14.7 million.
Wow.
And the aircraft cost about $1 million, so that's a good amount of money. Sticky Situation Inc. is in profit with a £3.4 million business. Trains, 4 airports, and quite a few water tiles. So what 7 ships? Let's have a look. Where are these ships? Oh, they're doing oil.
Water? Okay. Don't buy water. Just flatten to 0.
Okay, so you can see here they've dug into the land a little bit to get to the oil refinery. There's been another plane crash. I think that's the only oil refinery they're doing around here. So I don't know where those water tiles are. Never mind. Egg, are you still here, Egg? Did Egg have to go? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, you are here. 30 million. So you was one of the, I think, 3 people who had to restart their company.
Mm-hmm.
But you've gone up to 30 million, and you've got trains, road vehicles, and ships. You've got quite a few road vehicles. But if we look at your money, your trains are definitely winning on the profit there. 6 million a year.
Can confirm the loan doesn't go above 20k ever.
Yeah, the loan has just stuck. I want to look at your trains, Egg, see what you've got. You've done, passengers and mail. Oh, you've got a few oil trains in there. The odd goods trains too, but it looks like you've done a lot of passengers and mail.
Oh wait, I forgot I have double the money because euros, but yeah.
Oh yeah, this is why I advise people often to just change their currency to pounds, because then it's easier to compare with each other. Look at the pink road vehicles in this town. They're kind of like getting all clogged up because there's just so many. Oh, another fireball. These planes are crashing left, right and centre now.
British pound, yeah, there we go, 20k.
And
another.
This content is supported by Viewer Plus. With Viewer Plus, you're directly fueling the passion and projects of Master Hellish. Be rewarded with game server access, Viewer Plus Discord channels, double Hellish points, exclusive videos, and more. With various plans to choose from, directly fuel the furnace for more thrilling entertainment. If you enjoy Master Hellish content, consider supporting today.
And then we got DP Transport with a company of 25 million. Came in later in the game, I believe. Mostly trains and road vehicles. I wonder what road vehicles DP's doing, because I know the sort of trains that they often do. So we got loads of passenger vehicles. Oh, it's to grow the town. Oh my goodness, look at this. So we've got the income of the road vehicles all going backwards and forwards along this little route. And presumably we just got this in a few different towns. Yep, there we go, look.
Classic DP.
Let's have a look at those graphs. and then we'll do some more building. So the operating profit, we can see here that the Three Musketeers pulling away in first place there, and then DWR Transport, you've shot up. How have you made all that profit so quickly? What changed in the operating profit for you to shoot up like that?
He got a small loan of $1 million.
Pilot Panda, third place, and then in kind of 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, we've got this group of people here. I think I'm at the bottom of that group at the moment, but I kind of forgot to do anything. Let's have a look at that company value graph. There we go. So you can see the effect of having a really big change in operating profit, and that you can see down here. There's DWR was pretty steady, and then that operating profit change just really changed the angle of that graph there. I think I'm here. I think that's me, maybe. Do I get more aircraft? Do I change them? You know what? I'm going to go and do in the last 12 minutes. I'm going to go to my aircraft, replace vehicles. I'm going to swap them for the Yeet. I just realised I built completely electric rail networks. Haven't bought a single electric train.
Wow.
I know, it's ridiculous, right?
A little bit.
But the reason why I did it is because electric trains can be really good, and because they go faster, you tend to get more money for the journey. But the problem is that the reliability of the best electric train at the moment is 79%, and the reliability of the best diesel is 98%, and it only goes a little bit. In fact, it's the same speed as the SH30. So I don't know why you would go to electric at this stage of the game. If you've got like half decent depots and well placed along your network, it's not going to be a problem. God, look, we've got so many different things going all over the place now. Let's have a look at the map. Oh my goodness, you can barely see the Master Hellish text anymore because of all the different rail networks and things going all over the map. You can see Astrian's network here, Foxtren's network, where the trains aren't moving because they're all clogged up. And then this bit here. This is that little network with that special station that I did. There we go. Wow, there's a really long railway line here now. A big blue one with... Oh, it's the ones with the tunnels. Here we are, look. So I don't know if any of these trains are... Oh my goodness, the train's too long for the station as well.
Oh dear.
That's not the end of the world, but it doesn't...
Damn it, the train's too long for the station.
Yeah, the train's too long for the station. It's sticking out.
Oh my god, this is... You know what, though? I have room to build a bigger station as soon as he's out of the way.
Yes. Yeah, you could do
So
that.
let me just have him skip there.
I'm wondering why your tunnels are so long.
Where is the other side? I keep
That's what you
losing the
built with
railway line
canals,
because
Ed.
it goes underground so much. Oh wow, that station isn't on that line. The line goes under that station. My goodness, where does it go? It's huge, this railway line. To go across the entire map. Oh, does it link into that network or go through it? What's going on? Let's have a look at the key here. So the Three Musketeers have the highest company value. Then Pilot Panda is in second there. DWR, you're third on that. And then I think it is, yep, Get Out and Push with DP Transport approaching quickly. Then just behind that, Egg, and then Brandon and me fighting it out. Wow, which me and Wizard Brandon are fighting it out for 7th and 8th place on that particular chart right now. Oh right, okay, I've changed my aircraft. So has my aircraft income changed? So where are we? We're midway through the year. So in 1987, my aircraft income was 0.8 of a million. Last year it was 1.4. I think it's made a good difference. What particular about version 14 are you looking forward to, Brandon?
Well, I won't have the bottom of my screen constantly full of a boat is lost.
Yes, I suppose that is a pretty important part of the game.
I could fix this, but I'm not going to.
That also kills the meme.
Also, like,
Or Wizard Brandon's lost.
when you've got
Yeah.
a station with lots of trains waiting behind it, if the trains are waiting long enough to get into the station, they do a lost message as well. Maybe we should make a section. I'm going to tell you something. I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm going to leak it anyway. It's nothing exciting. But what I was going to do is make a map for one of the viewer games, but have a whole section of the map, like at sea level, but not let the sea get into that section because of land. But then at some point, I was just going to come along and just delete the land and let the water flood in and destroy all the networks and all of the towns and cities that are there.
We did do that as a test to see if industries could get destroyed by water, and I think they could.
Everything
Yes,
got destroyed. It
yes.
got absolutely annihilated. It did.
Yeah, okay, guys.
Well,
Thank you very much.
yeah, that
I
is
take my leave.
that is 10 o'clock. Sorry, 11 o'clock here in the UK. That's going to be the official end of this game. So I'm just gonna quickly save and make sure that I've got what is it? This is viewers game 31. There we go, and we'll just pause it for a moment. But I'm going to unpause the server for people who want to carry on playing in a minute. But I just want to thank everybody for another fun event. We've had quite a lot of people come along and do a lot of building, a lot of OpenTTD. We've had a look at all the different networks that people have made. People have done long bridges and all sorts of other things and weird and whimsical networks. And you know what? Even though I had a bit of a insight into what how the game might be played at the beginning. But I think it was quite interesting to see the different ways of which people handled only having 20,000 at the beginning of the game.
It was pretty interesting.
It was. There was quite a few different tactics on the go, and there's people looking for the biggest cities and all this sort of stuff. And it was good to see. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody who came along to play today. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, thank you.
No, thank you. That was very good.
And thanks to everybody for watching. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.